Guided reading is so critical because it's designed to meet students exactly where they are in terms of what they need instructionally. So one of the key ideas behind guided reading is finding that just right book. That book that is on his or her instructional level that can provide just enough challenge but not too much so that they grow in their reading skills. Guided reading books also are different from early readers. A lot of early readers will focus, for example, on sight words. So you'll have a lot of work building that sight word knowledge. Other early readers will focus on phonics. So you'll have a lot of work developing those decoding or phonics skills. But in guided reading books, they pull all of that together. And they focus on what we call the three cues we use while we read. For example, when we read, we use what are called graphophonic cues, meaning we use our ability to sound out words using our phonics skills, and also the words that we recognize by sight, learning those high-frequency sight words. So that's one cue that we use. Another cue is what we call semantic cues. Those are related to the meanings of the words. So all the work we do, for example, with vocabulary building is so that children can use those meaning or semantic cues while they read. And the other cue is called syntactic, and that refers to the grammar. So when we're reading aloud to our children, for example, they get to understand the music of English. They get to understand how English sentences are created, where different parts of a sentence would go, for example, the adjective before the noun, those sorts of things. So while they're reading, they're using those cues to really predict what kinds of words would appear in different parts of a sentence. So in guided reading, we practice all of those skills and strategies using all three of those cueing systems, which is highly valuable in terms of developing real readers who can do the kinds of reading they need to do when a teacher isn't there to support them. So we're developing those skills that we have as skilled readers.